Obviously, Chris, with Will Anderson moving on, that's leaving big shoes to fill. But how do you kind of feel like you and maybe some of the other players at that position are ready to step up into that role?
I feel like everyone is ready to step up, as well as me. With Will being gone, he had a great impact for the school and for the team, and he was a very good leader. And it's time for me and other guys to step up and fill that role.
Charlie, and then
Yeah, hey Chris, what's maybe the one thing you want to work on to improve the most this offseason?
I feel like I can improve on a lot of things in my game: pass rushing, playing a run, dropping the coverage. You can never be great at anything. You can always get better. There's always room for improvement.
Tony or Nick, and then Tony.
Hey, Chris, you talk about Will. Just being around him last couple of seasons, what's the thing you maybe learned the most from him, or what's the best advice he ever gave you?
Will's a great guy. He works hard. He tell me and a lot of the other guys that, keep working, keep your head down, and, do the best that you can possible.
Tony, and then we'll go Mike.
How impressive is it to see a guy like Jaheim make the transformation he did, and then also how much does his ability to kind of clog the middle, kind of clear up stuff for pass rushing lanes for you?
It's very impressive. He lost, I think, like over 100 pounds, and seeing him go through that process and work hard and stay dedicated was very impressive. And obviously that does help, open up lanes as far as pass rushing.
Mike, and then Nick again. Alvarez.
Just what's been the message from Kevin Steele now that you've had a week of practice from him, just in terms of what he wants from this defense this season?
Great defense, being physical, fast, and eliminate middle errors and penalties.
Go to Nick, and then Mason.
Kind of building off an earlier question, now that you're a senior, I guess, what do you find yourself telling younger guys when they ask you questions about the program or about, anything, just kind of learning their new surroundings?
Just working hard, and if a young guy asks me about a play, I'll go out and help them with that, and just overall for me, just stepping up in that leadership role, and being a vocal leader, and also showing leadership, like actions.
Mason, then we'll come back over here.
Kind of piggybacking off that, obviously a lot of talented young guys that came in with this recent class. Like, what have you kind of seen from them as they're going through the drills and like learning the plays in the defense?
Yes, we have a lot of talented young guys coming in. They've been doing a great job in practice, very physical, determined, and they work very hard.
Come back here to the back.
Yeah, not the young guys, but guys that have just got here, like Tresman Marshall and Justin Jefferson. How easy has it been for them to kind of fit into the defensive system so far?
It's been very easy for them. They're getting onto the playbook pretty well, and they, like I said, those guys, they work hard as well.
Go back to Tony.
With Dallas kind of limited this spring, you're going to get some of those younger guys get more reps. How have you kind of found yourself in kind of a guiding role, and what have you done to kind of help them early on?
Like I said, I've been, as far as like young guys in my position group, just helping them with the plays, getting adjusted with, coming in as a freshman. And, we have a very talented, group, and everyone is stepping up, with Dallas being out.
Okay, Steven.
I know J.C. Latham talked about wanting the offensive line to be ruthless, but what does that mean for the defense also? What does that look like, being ruthless, being fast and physical?
Just going out there and dominating the field, dominating the pass rushing, dominating the run game, just going out there and being physical, just like how J.C. said.
Okay, we're going to finish back up over here with Charlie.
Yeah, sticking with JC, he's going into his second year as a starter. Just have you seen him grow, and what's it like facing him in practice?
JC is a phenomenal player. He's grown a lot, and he works hard, and he helps me and other guys on the team get better as well.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.